Good morning, FlossTube. This is Robin. You have found my channel, Lady Robins, and I'm also Lady Robins on Instagram if you do Instagram, so you can find me both places. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are here on a beautiful Tuesday morning. It is July 21st. Over halfway through with July. Can you believe it? The warm weather has showed up here in the Seattle area. We got to, I think it was 87 yesterday, which is super hot for us. We're such, weather weenies. So because of that, this morning's beverage is a fruit smoothie in my Cambridge mug. Love those sailboats. Makes me want to go sailing when I see those. And then, of course, because all mornings have to start with coffee, here we are. I do have coffee in my Detroit mug. I'm double-fisted drinking this morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this fruit smoothie is made with blueberries from my yard. I have 5 blueberry bushes scattered throughout my yard, and how fun is that to go out and pick the berries and then use them up and make your own stuff? Yeah, if I have time and I can edit this video, I have to go to work this afternoon, I will insert some pictures of my 5 different blueberry bushes. And before you ask, I don't know what they are. I can't tell you. We went to, I think it was Fred Meyer, of all places, a number of years ago, probably in September, end of September, and they had 5 blueberry bushes that were just languishing in their garden area, and they all had 50% off stickers, and they had a few blueberries on each one of them, and so we stood there and we taste tested the blueberries, and we thought they all tasted great, and we were like, you know what, if half of them die, oh well. And we just scattered them throughout our yard. They all survived. So we have 5 blueberry bushes. Some of them are in better spots than others, so some produce a whole lot more. It's fine. I feel like whatever I get is great, and what I don't get goes to the birds. So it's totally fun to have those berry bushes, but I am not a gardener. I'm just gonna put that out there. I do not have the patience for gardening. I don't have the skills. My grandpa was if he knew there was such a thing as a master gardener, he would have been a master gardener. His joy was to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go out, dink around in his garden, and he grew everything. Raspberries, potatoes, onions, asparagus, broccoli, all of it. He did it all. He had the most beautiful roses you've ever seen in your whole life. Anyway, that was his joy. He loved that. And then he'd be out in his garden probably for 90 minutes, come in at 6:30, shower, have breakfast, and then head off to work. I think that sounds dreadful. I admire people that can do that. That sounds just like no fun. In fact, this weekend we did stay home. We didn't go out to the lake, and we worked in our yard all weekend long, so it looks much better. And my son said to me, "Mom, I hate weeding." And I said to him, "Me too." I hate all of it, but I like the results. So sometimes you have to put up with the not so fun to get the good results, right? So now that we have discussed that, let's talk about what we're here for. Cross stitch. This is a FlossTube channel, despite the first 4 minutes of the video, right? FlossTube channels are all about cross stitching and sharing our love of needle, floss, and fabric. And I have a finish to show you guys. I am super excited to show that to you. Before I do that, though, I want to just do a quick thank you to all of my lovely viewers. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. For the new folks that are here, welcome. I am thrilled that you are here. We're going to chat about stitching a little bit and a quick update on VeloSano. VeloSano weekend was last weekend, so that would have been the 100-mile bike ride to raise money for cancer research through the Cleveland Clinic. Our team, we have a virtual VeloSano team, which I've told you about before. There will be a link down below talking about the team and links to my page if you want to check it out. Anyway, our team did fantastic. It's not done yet. We're actually going to keep the team going until the end of October. But currently, I'm just glancing down at my notes, the team has raised $9,238 for cancer research, which is awesome. Our goal is $10,000, so we're almost there. And my personal page has raised $1,035. I thank you for contributing to cancer research. I am thrilled that you guys all jumped on board with me. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's start with the fun stuff. Let's start with the finish. Do you know what it is? I know you know. I finished my Secret Garden SAL. And the light is pretty strong in here right now, so let me just put a little something behind it so the light won't shine through it too much. And there it is. What do you think? Cool, right? I am thrilled with this guy. It is gonna hang right back there. This was a piece through the Stitching Book Club, which is part of Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. This is stitched on the called for 38 count chocolate raspberry linen. And I did it in all the called for colors. I didn't substitute anything. It is done. I had a really hard time down here at the bottom stitching the author's name. I ended up having to put this on a Q-snap. I have learned to use a Q-snap, you guys, and finally was able to get Frances Hodgson Burnett on the piece. But you guys, normally I sign my pieces like in the lower corner. I think that's gonna look funny if I do that. So this piece I might skip doing my initials and date on it because I think it would be confusing. So that's my plan. Just leave it alone, and then I'm definitely gonna frame it so I can just handwrite on the back my name, you know, the date I finished it on and all that good stuff that usually I kind of stitch on the front. So there she is. I just can't stop showing it to you. Just love it. I don't have finishing plans for it yet. Our COVID numbers are spiking again here in Washington, so I'm not feeling brave enough to run out to a craft store, Michael's or Joann's, or you know, maybe even a TJ Maxx to look for a frame. So it probably will be a little bit until you see that up on the wall. I just feel like our numbers need to go back down, and I need to stay home as much as possible. Although this weekend we were all over the place. I don't know what happened. The wheels fell off the bike this weekend. We went everywhere, and now I'm feeling like I didn't help. I didn't help lower the curve. So I'm trying to make up for it. So that was pretty much my stitching week. I was monogamous until that thing finished. But once that was finished, I did get in a little stitching time on Teresa Kogut's Land That I Love sampler. And like I've mentioned before, there is a group of us that are selling it. So if you want to join in, You're not too late. I don't have all that much done myself. Others are way far ahead of me, but we don't have a specific end date. Just stitch on it when you can. If you want to join in, the hashtag on Instagram is Land That I Love Zoom SAL. And the reason it has Zoom in it is just because there's a group of us here in the Pacific Northwest area that periodically Zoom together, and we all got inspired on a Zoom call, so we added that into the hashtag. Okay, so here is what I did, and like I said, it's not much. So I redid, you can't, will it focus? Focus, 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 there we go. So I redid these, I pulled them back out, I took out the DMC 926, which I tried as an experiment, and went back to the Weeks Dolphin. And after I did that, then all of this border, I got that put in. Not a lot, but that's okay. We spent so much time in the yard this weekend that stitching kind of fell by the wayside. And that's okay. You don't have to stitch every second you're awake, but that's really what I want to do. So anyway, that is my progress on that. What's really fun is, you guys, I've got these little floss rings. These were all from the Secret Garden. I get to put them back in my floss boxes. I don't know why, that just sounds like so much fun to put things away. There you go. There you have it. I don't know what to say about that, except I just think it sounds like fun. Okay. I have no haul this week. Can you believe it? No haul. I did not purchase anything. Good for me, because I know the purchase is coming. Lindy Stitches, Stephanie Webb, has come out with a cute pattern. What is it? The blue-footed boobies pattern. It's this amazing little bird with just vibrant blue feet. It is the cutest pattern. I'm definitely going to stitch that. So I will have a purchase eventually for blue-footed boobies, because I just think that's hysterical. Yeah, so that's a plan, I suppose. I'm planning on making a purchase. The things that I think I want to do this week, I've had 2 finishes this month. That is so not like me that now I'm all revved up on finishes. So the next thing I want to tackle and aim for a finish is by Little House Needleworks. Plant Kindness. I think this is such a cute pattern, and this is where I'm at on that guy. So I don't know if I'm halfway. I'm probably a third of the way done on this one, but I'm going to definitely stitch on this week and make some progress on that one, because wouldn't it be crazy if I had 3 finishes in July? You guys won't even know who this is, right? That's not Robin. Robin never finishes anything. So that is one of the items I'm definitely going to work on this week. I'm definitely going to work on Plant Kindness. I think that's a sweet pattern. I think that Land That I Love. Oh, and let's not forget, this, is it Friday? I'm looking at my calendar. Nope, Saturday. This Saturday, I am going to have a start. I am going to start, as I've showed you before, I'm going to start Cranberry Christmas, and I think I'm going to do the big one. I kind of made an executive decision, right? I'm gonna do the big one. That's the one that's calling my name. I've got my fabric here. I'm gonna stitch it on this, which the camera is not showing it very well. It looks really washed out. Sorry about that. The light is just streaming through. It's really hot in here. My face is turning red. But this is going to be on a 30 count. Here it is. 30 count Weeks linen. and it's in the color Cocoa. So that'll look nice. And if I'm not mistaken, is that the called for? Let me just take a peek here. Nope, not the called for. That's okay. It'll be good. I did hold up all of these sulkies against it. That gives you a better look. And I think those sulkies are gonna look fantastic on that. So that is gonna be my start. Christy Martin and I are starting this together on Saturday, on the 25th. She thought that would be a really good day to start a Christmas piece. I couldn't agree with her more. So that's gonna be my new start, and I'm looking forward to trying that. The other thing that I keep talking about getting it back into the rotation, and it doesn't happen because I've already got 3 things I want to work on this week, but I'm gonna go grab it really quick. Okay, I'm back. I do want to get a little more done on Baby It's Cold Outside. So that is my possible 4th piece to work on. There is nothing to show. There's like 4 stitches. So I'm not gonna trot out the fabric. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Oops. Oh, hold on. Telemarker. Oh well. So, Baby It's Cold Outside. So if I do end up feeling like stitching on a 4th piece this week, that would be it. I don't know if I'll get there. All right, you guys. That's pretty much my stitching updates. I do have a book recommendation for you because you told me you like those. So here we go. This book, The Lines That Make Us by Nathan Vass, V-A-S-S, is a book that I purchased through, the Elliott Bay Book Company just a couple weeks ago. I'm going to be finishing up my book clubs for my church this week, so I'll need a new book. So this is what I'm going to read. And the story behind this is Nathan is a King County Metro bus driver, and he loves his job. He absolutely adores his job. He loves all the people that he drives around. He has made friendships with his passengers, and he is just telling uplifting stories about driving a Metro bus in the Seattle area. So that sounded good to me. I just thought that sounded fantastic. So this apparently is Nathan's route that he drives. So there you go. Once I start reading it, I'll let you know how I'm liking it. But that is what I'm up to in terms of reading right now. I think this will be a short one. That's what I've got, you guys. Like I said, I was monogamous this week working on the Secret Garden, so I don't have lots of stitching to show you because it was all on that piece. Excuse me, I've told you my plans. I told you what I'm going to be reading. I think we're good. I will insert some pictures of my blueberries in case you're interested. If you're not, you can peace out now. But I think you might enjoy it. Blueberries, right? Who doesn't like blueberries? All right, you guys, have a great week. I will talk to you next week. And stitch happy, my friends. I will see you later. Okay, bye.